Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to discuss from class 10 book first chapter goods and service tax. Today's topic first we are going to discuss here what is GST, second term of GST, third type of GST, and at last we are going to explain here that with one example. So let's start with the definition of GST. First, here written the full form of GST is a goods and service tax. And remember that goods and service tax it is an indirect tax levied on the supply of goods and service. It's a indirect tax. It's collected from different type of person or owner, manufacturer, shopkeeper, consumer, like that. Now we are going to discuss here term of GST. Here two important terms are given with two important words also. So remember, first word it is given intra. Remember that it is a very important word, intra, and another one is inter. It's two words are very important. You will get in your question. Remember that intra-state sales tax, when we are going to sell any goods or services, we are going to provide within a same state, then we are going to give to our state government and a central government one tax. That tax is known as intra-state sales tax. And when we are going to sell any goods or any service outside of the states, then we are going to give intra-state sales tax. So it's very important two words, that is intra and another one is inter. Remember that it's a very important. You will get these two words in your question. Now we are going to the next topic, that is type of GST. Here it is written type of GST. You will see, then we can easily understand. Here two type of GST you can see, that is CGST and another one is SGST. CGST is the full form of Central Goods and Service Tax, and SGST State Goods and Service Tax. And here you can note down, it's a very important two notes you should remember here, that is first, GST is a combination of two tax, that is CGST plus SGST is equals to GST, and total amount of GST is equally divided in between central government as well as state government. So GST is divided equally among central government and state government. So remember that. With one example we can explain here. Suppose total amount of GST is 1000. That means 500 will go to central government and 500 will go to state government. Now second one is everybody like manufacturer, dealer, consumer, shopkeeper and wholesaler, everybody will pay their GST on their cost price. It's very important. On their cost price, everybody will pay their GST. On cost price, everybody will pay their GST. You should remember that. Now we are going to explain this all the terms of GST with the help of one question. First, you read this question clearly. A manufacturer sells a television to a dealer for 18,000 and dealer sells it to a consumer at a profit of 1500. If the sales are intrastate and the rate of GST is 12%, then find the amount of GST paid by the dealer to the state government, the amount of GST received by the central government, the amount of GST received by the state government, and the amount that the consumer pays for the television. So before going to the solution, remember that first you have to find out from the question how many owner or persons is given in the question. You will see we can easily identify. First one is manufacturer, another one is dealer, and one more is given, that is consumer. Remember that for them we have to find out cost price. It is necessary to find out for all of them cost price, because without cost price we cannot find out GST. Remember that. So first, for manufacturer will not get a cost price from this given question, because manufacturer sells a television. At the beginning, manufacturers sell the television to the dealer for 18,000 rupees. That means the cost price for dealer 18,000. So we can mention here, see here I wrote cost price of television to the dealer is 18,000. And at the same time you will get the percentage of GST, because without percentage you cannot find out. So here in question it is given percentage of GST is 12%. Now I said you have to find out amount of GST on cost price, and here percentage is given, cost price also is given, so easily we can find out GST. So that's why in the next line you can see GST paid by the dealer to the manufacturer, because dealer bought the television from manufacturer. That means dealer will pay that GST to the manufacturer. 12% of cost price. 12% of cost price. That means 18,000. So if you will calculate, you will get 2,160. This is the amount of GST paid by the dealer to the manufacturer. Now next one it is given, that is consumer. So for consumer also we have to find out cost price, but see in question it is mentioned that the dealer sells the television to the consumer at a profit of 1,500. That means the cost price of the consumer will be 18,000 plus 1,500. That means 19,500 is the cost price for the consumer. That means consumer also will pay some amount as GST on his cost price. So here in next line if you will follow, you can see easily it is written GST paid by the consumer to the dealer, because consumer bought the television from the dealer. So 12% of cost price. You will calculate, will get 2340. This is the amount of GST paid by the consumer to the dealer. It's the last person. That means this is the total amount of GST. This is the total amount of GST. Now next here we have to find out how much GST paid by the dealer only, by the dealer to the central government as well as state government also. But see here, consumer paid this one to the dealer and dealer paid this one to the manufacturer. Ultimately this difference, if we will subtract, this different amount will pay by the dealer to the central government and to the state government also. Total amount of GST. So that's why I subtracted here. GST paid by the dealer is 2340 minus 2160. This is 180. Now next, according to question it is given, you find out the amount of GST paid by the dealer to the state government. Here already we got GST paid by the dealer is 180. Easily we can find out amount of GST paid by the dealer to the state government, half of this total GST. That means 180 by 2. That means 90 rupees. 90 rupees is the amount paid by the dealer to the state government. Now next question, the amount of GST received by the central government. See here it is not given paid by the dealer or paid by the shopkeeper or paid by the manufacturer. It is written the amount of GST received by central government. How much will get the central government? total ultimately, and we got already total amount of GST we'll get, that is 2340 total amount of GST, because at the last consumer paid this amount. Now half of this amount, that means 2340, half of that amount will get central government and half will get by the state government. In the same time, I wrote here the amount of GST received by the central government is 1170, half of 2340, and the same time the amount of GST received by the state government 2340 by 2, that means 1170. Now the last one more question is given, that is the amount that the consumer pays for television. It's true only because we have to find out the amount that the consumer pays for television. Here total cost price was 1950 and total amount of GST was 2340. So if we'll add these two amount, we'll get total amount paid by the consumer for television. 1950 cost price for consumer and GST for consumer. Just you can notice here cost price and GST. Then we'll get total amount paid by the consumer for this television. This is the total amount. This is the question, and at last not the least, all the solution you will get in our school website, that is parentsalarm.com. Thank you so much. Take care.